Hey everyone, my name is Lawrence. If you're new to the channel, I'm an action figure reviewer, mostly DC, and this is Krypton Toys at Pitt Meadows, Harris Road, and of course the one and only Mr. Power. Can you imagine that last name alone is so it just suits so well with this kind of environment. There's Mr. Power right there.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hi, Nick.
Happy International Mother's Day from us
Oh
here in
my
Canada.
gosh, how can I forget? Thank you, Nick. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Oh, you're making me sad, Nick. Anyway, my family knows why, but happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom in heaven. Happy Mother's Day. So, beside me here would be my baby Ewok. And this is for sale, my friends. How much again?
He's $90.
$90
He's ha-
Canadian, and they can ship this if you can pay for the shipping.
if you can pay
Yeah,
for the shipping, we can ship it, and it's handmade
it's
by
handmade.
an artisan here in the Lower Mainland in Canada.
There you
So each
go.
one of these is individual, handcrafted,
And it's
and they'll
very
be done.
light.
Oh yeah,
See, it's very light. Hi, Ewok. There's another one up there.
we have a few of them dotted around the
Oh, I
store at
didn't
the
even
moment.
notice. But this big one is not.
No.
This is the Papa. I'll show you the Papa. So the Papa is down here. Oh, look at that. Huh? That's the Papa. So it's so nice to be here because it's just so nice. It's just positive.
Well, again, it's a cool little shop that we have. Again, there's a little bit of something for everybody here, and
That's true.
if you were any type of child that enjoyed toys,
Mm-hmm.
we're one of the best places to come to.
Uh,
There's nothing but
whether
fun and memories here.
whether a real child or a child at heart like us.
Exactly. I'm always a child at heart. Like, I'm not going to say how much money I spent on comic books and Hot Wheels this week, but it's $50 at least.
Thank you for the comics, by the way, yesterday.
No, the problem, it was free.
Yeah, it was Comics
International,
Day,
yeah, across
International
the
Free
world.
Comics Day yesterday across international all over the world. So let me show you some new stuff, which I just passed on last week, I think. Let me just see how to do the. Oh, here. Okay. So what we have here in the DC line, they have the complete line, I believe, of the Batman the movie. Okay, you have the Catwoman, the Batman, of course, the Drifter, Bruce Wayne. You have the Riddler, and you have the Penguin, and they also have now the Drifter motorcycle and the Batman motorcycle, like right there. And if you miss Justice League, they have the Aquaman right there, and you have this Blight, which is part of a new wave. Not familiar, but I think this might be part of a. I thought there's a build a figure here. Maybe it's a different one. If you've missed Wonder Woman in golden armor right there, and you have just for the throne alone, it's worth getting this Lex Luthor, Batgirl, the Joker, and the Red Hood without the gun, of course. The Reverse Flash. I'm waiting for the Flash of Grant Gustin. It's gonna be released soon.
Hmm.
And if you're into Suicide Squad, up there, some of this, the Joker. If you miss Darkseid, or sorry, this is not Darkseid. Who is this again? This is
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf. It's available there. You have the Flash, Hot Pursuit. This is one of the very first McFarlane toys released, the Batman. And if you're looking for, this is actually pretty nice. If you're looking for a Batman that has guns still, it's available here, Batman Unmasked, Krypton Toys. If you're into animation, Superman is right down here. And one of my favorite Batman ever is the Batman White Knight. You have the Batman armored here, and one of my favorite as well would be Lobo. Wonderful sculpt. Now, for those collectors or completists, can I do this?
Oh, you certainly
For those completists, which I'm not, They have General Zod in, how do you call this?
Artist proof.
Artist proof. So there's no color. If you're into custom making your action figure, this is one of the best and easier, maybe easier way.
It's a great way to do your own customized paint job.
There you
But
go.
if you're in on the collectible side of it, it's harder to get figure.
It is. It's
So
a harder to get. It's a platinum edition. So there you go. That's available here at Krypton Toys. And they have some the Joker, which I have as well, which I haven't done any reviews, and Doctor Fate. They have Robin here. I don't have that Robin yet. Now this DC Comics is DC Icons, right?
yes. So this is
Um,
before the multiverse situation. So
this is before Todd McFarlane.
yeah.
Yeah, this was before Todd McFarlane. So this is Trasher Suit Batman. And they have some new Batmans here too. You have the Rebirth Batman. You have General Zod here, which my friend just bought for me recently, and of course Martian Manhunter, and Aquaman, part of the Endless Winter, I believe. Endless Winter line, yeah. And Batman Dark Detective, another Batman here, which is DC Future State. Apparently, Batman sells the most action figure for DC, not
Yes.
Superman. It is Batman. And they have Star Wars, which I don't know anything about. I know the movie, but oh, this is one of the cutest. The Jawa. The thing with Star Wars is that you need to have deep pockets because it's just lots of lines, isn't it? Like,
Well, there's so many, and again, the whole Star Wars world and empire is just going to get bigger as Disney progresses through all the generations of storylines.
exactly, it's just quite a bit. And another thing would be again this loose collectible. Most are build a figure, some are not, but quite hard to find. Oh, look at this Hulk! This is a classic Hulk.
Yeah.
What's the price on that Hulk?
We have him priced at $40 Canadian.
40 Canadian for this Hulk. And then who is that behind the Hulk?
That is Abomination, one of the earlier versions of Abomination.
Abomination.
Last seen in Shang-Chi, the Ten Rings movie.
All right. And then they have the Red Skull and Electronic Tesseract.
Yeah, let me open that up for you guys.
Oh, wow. All right. So what is it?
So this is Marvel Legends. So you notice we have a Darth Vader helmet in the cabinet there.
Yeah.
So this one here, this is great for the start of cosplaying.
Cosplaying.
Because you just open it up this way. And we have the Red Skull action figure.
Oh,
And then
wow.
the live Tesseract.
Oh my God.
So again, that's basically to cosplay standard. It will light and glow once it's on and everything like that. This is the San Diego Comic Con exclusive.
And how much is that?
I have it priced at 110 Canadian.
110 Canadian, but if you're kind to Nick, he will give it to you for 109 Canadian.
Somewhere along those lines. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful actually. That is wonderful. And this is Gambit right here, Gambit, X-Men.
Yep, from
See?
the Toy Biz line of the early 90s.
I know some of my Marvel and some of my X-Men. And this is the Joker in that animation Ninja, Batman Ninja. I actually saw that.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. And Marvel Legends. You know, If money's not an issue, I would have want to buy some Marvel Legends, but I think one line for me is more than enough. But it's just Marvel Legends is amazing too, detail and everything. Of course, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel. My favorite Marvel character. And ever since I saw that Doctor Strange, the first movie, I've become a fan. Oh, look at this Dracula, but it's not. It's called Morlun. Oh, Deadpool. Look at this. Wearing an X-Men costume. It's a build a figure, I think. Yeah, build a figure. Lady Deadpool included. And then game verse of Marvel. Captain America. You have the Avengers. Iron Man. Oh, Nemo. Submariner. I remember the cartoon. Wow. It's just amazing. And they have lots of Funkos here. Too many to mention, but they have like almost two walls of Funkos. And the Princess Bride, also from McFarlane Toys. Oh, wow. They have the Riddler statue from McFarlane Toys. Nice. So it's available here, my friends. And do they have the Batman? They don't. They just have the Riddler. But look at that. This is around 12 inches. It comes with a base. Yes, it comes with a base. Oh, what is this? Oh, the History of Batman collection. Oh my lord. You have to look at this. Look at this. The History of Batman collection.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool piece.
Oh, wow. Why did I see this? This is a cool piece. It's soft cloth, it's soft cloth like how do you call that company again? Migo.
Yeah, kind of like old school 70s doll look to it.
Yeah, very nice. That is good for is this the price? $100?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, those people who are into turtles, this is the van. The turtles van. $50. And the crow. They have some Hot Wheels as well. So as you guys can see, it's just amazing. If you can come over, if you're local, like in the lower mainland of Vancouver, it's just maybe two bridge away if you live in Van.
We're a 45-minute drive from downtown Vancouver in good
So
traffic.
45 minutes, especially in a weekend. And lots of um, loose here.
We are also literally 2 minutes away from the West Coast Direct train station. So keep that in mind as well.
Oh, you mean from people from Coquitlam?
Yes, because that's the West Coast station right there. For the West Coast Express, the train goes right past. We have a station right there. So,
So people coming from where? Like
like Vancouver, out as far as Mission can come
to
in.
Mission? Oh yeah. So if you don't have a vehicle or a car, and also for the younger, for the children, they also have like Fisher Price down here, you know. And oh my gosh, look at this. This is Doctor Strange. I haven't seen the movie, but it's in the plans of we're gonna be watching it. It's just quite a bit of number of people right now. And Transformers. And how do you call this?
The claw machine?
The claw machine.
Yeah.
They have a claw machine here. So how much do you need to put in?
$1.
$1. $1, and you can actually win something. I haven't tried this.
We had a gentleman win a Black Series Star Wars figure earlier, so
Have you tried? Have you tried?
I've tried, but I'm no good at it. I'm waiting for our arcade machine when that comes in.
When is it gonna happen?
Should be happening next weekend. We will have
Oh.
a classic stand-up arcade unit right there next to the claw machine, and we will have it old school prices at 50 cents a go.
Ah.
So again, and it will have, I think the guy said, because we're having it custom made, over 600 games.
Wow.
So there's going to be a lot of games.
Those posters are pretty amazing too. Those Action Comics posters. And see, Nick is very busy sorting out, cleaning all of this loose action treasures.
You'll actually like the ones on this side, Lawrence, because this is the Darkest Night series here.
Yeah.
And it's basically zombie versions of all your favorite DC heroes.
But this one looks so nice to look at. Look at all of this. How do you call this? These are like the onyango. They're like the.
They're like the Watchers, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Like in that lovely a Green Lantern movie of. I actually don't mind it. I actually love it.
Again, it's a secret love for some people, and it's a secret hate for a lot of people. That Green Lantern movie. So.
I have it in 4K.
Well,
That's how much I love it.
again, if we didn't have that Green Lantern, we wouldn't have Thor Ragnarok.
There you go.
So that's one of the things to keep in mind. We can hate Green Lantern all we want, but we wouldn't have Ragnarok without it. So.
And why is that, Nick? Can you tell us the reason?
So first of all, in the Green Lantern movie, there is a side character who's the best friends of Hal Jordan, who is Takiti Wati, the guy that directed for Ragnarok. So
Okay.
he kind of like got his start in the Green Lantern. He showed his acting prowess and whatnot, and then within the course of 10 years, he goes from a bit part in a movie to directing, in my opinion, one of the best Marvel movies there is.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the Hulk?
That's the Hulk, and yeah.
Yeah.
It again, that is, to me is one of the best Marvel movies there is. It has drama, action, comedy, and it's just fun.
Yeah. For me, I love that last Spider-Man, even though I don't like that Spider-Man, just
Yeah.
because for me to be able to see Toby and the other guy there, like the reunion, it was just amazing. It was such an emotional trip for me, actually. But this is Man Bat, yeah? This is Man
Yes.
Bat. It's just gorgeous. And look at this. This would actually look good with my Aquaman. And this is what Nick is talking about here, which McFarlane Toys just recently is re-releasing it. Oh,
Yeah,
not re-releasing, but his own version of
Yeah.
it.
But when you look at the detail and the ugliness or the prettiness of some of these guys, it's just phenomenal.
If you're into Walking Dead and DC at the same time, then this is the line for you. Look at Superman here.
And it's a fantastic
And Batman.
comic line series if you haven't discovered the comic book. Fantastic storyline. So keep that in mind as well.
And look at Hawkman right there. It's just gorgeous. All of these treasures, I call them treasures because these folks you won't be able to find like brand new. Well, I guess you can, but hard to find.
Yeah.
Hard to find. And you have the Motus here, or Masters of the Universe. Classics. And this one I'm gonna be using for my
Display. and
display,
background.
my guesting. Yeah.
I'm going to show you something really, really cool, Lawrence. And it's a cool thing. And it's going to be the smallest Marvel Legend figure you will ever see. So this is Mecca Hulk.
Oh,
And so
wow.
he's from the Toy Biz line in the early 90s. And again, fantastic articulation. And then in the back here, okay, we'll just open up his back. The smallest Marvel Legend figure
Oh my God. Sorry.
you will ever see.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. And what is his name?
Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Yeah. So again, and that's Mecha Hulk with Pilot, Gremlin, and again,
That's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. I love Toy Biz. I still have some Spider-Man Toy Biz, and the detailed articulation is just amazing.
Again, you know, it's thanks to Scott to McFarlane really, because when McFarlane came to the marketplace in the 90s, he basically when he
That's with
showed.
Spawn. That's with
Yeah,
Spawn.
with
Yeah.
Spawn. When he left Marvel and he did Spawn and he made McFarlane toys and everything, he basically showed the toy world, I'm an independent manufacturer. This is the detail that I produce.
Mm-hmm.
So if it wasn't for him, you know, he basically forced the hand of all the other toy manufacturers to get more detail, to make it as posable as you can, and have that beautifulness that we expect and love now. So
And even now, because it's not a company, not like Mattel
no,
or so his prices, that's why his prices is lower than the Marvel Legends.
it's again because it's in combination with DC and McFarlane because
Yeah.
again it's under it's a joint cooperation, right? It's
Yeah.
technically not McFarlane toys,
Mm-hmm.
but it's DC toys produced by Todd McFarlane. So it's a whole legal contrast gray area, but we win out in the end.
Yeah, for sure. Like McFarlane toys brought me back into collecting action figures. Although my first McFarlane toys would be those Matrix,
Yeah,
the Matrix,
yeah.
which I haven't. It's still in the box. I just love that. See this? That's your teenage, mu- how do you call it? Teenage
Teenage Mutant
Mutant
Ninja
Ninja
Turtles,
Turtles.
or TMNT.
TMNT, and then you have some DC here again. I'm going on 22 minutes now. Hopefully, people can watch the recorded version of it and more toys for the younger folks. You have some Fisher Price, Project Z. Oh, of course, Avatar. Some He-Man. You guys are not getting the Batman statue from McFarlane? Or it's in
I
the
don't do the
order?
ordering. Mike does the ordering, so if we got the Riddler, I'm assuming we're going to get the Batman.
Mike, did you order the Batman? There are two versions of Batman, actually. I think, yeah, two versions. The black and then the one with the black and red. This Masters of the Universe Revelation is actually pretty nice. It's in Netflix animation. And this Jonah Jameson, 60 bucks. That is so sweet. That is one of the sweetest. Detail and everything. There's a bit of a diorama in there. Can I open the cabinet,
Oh,
Nick?
certainly. Sorry if it's a mess. I haven't gotten around to it yet today.
That's all right. You're very busy. You're a busy man. So see, folks, this is kind of like before McFarlane toys, right? And it's all right, but McFarlane toys definitely made it a lot better. The look of action figures. Oh, almost fell because of this winged serpent. And look at this. This is like the original version of the demon. And you may watch my review of the demon of McFarlane Toys. Sin City, right there. And there's Bruce Willis right there. Oh, this is neat. This is the Iron Man with that bald guy inside. That's kind of neat. Oh, you have two of those Hulk, eh, Nick?
What's that?
You have two of the Mecca Hulk.
That one is a parts one. So
Oh.
that one's not complete.
Ah. If you're into Harry Potter, there's also some Harry Potter right down here. And Dragon Ball Z, Mortal Kombat, Preacher, of course, TV show as well. And Once Upon a Time, that TV show Once Upon a Time, Robin Hood. You have Super Mario here for $50. Nice. They have a mug, Harry Potter mug. And let's put it right there. This one is in the way because of the wings. That one, I love that. This one here. Oh, that's so neat. That is really neat. Alright, let's close the cabinet. See, there's another Ewok right there. If you have the space at home, Ewok can... Oh, you have the spawns. Spawn in Mortal Kombat. There is a line of McFarlane Toys that has horses.
That's the gunslinger one, I believe.
Yeah, that one, and also there's one for DC as well. Anyway, I think we're gonna say goodbye. Alright, friends, to those three people who actually were watching during the live presentation. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me and Nick here in this fabulous store called KRYPTON Toys. KR. Okay? So, like what I usually say, friends, always be kind to yourself, always be kind to other people, enjoy your collectibles, enjoy your collection, enjoy your toys no matter what they are. Until the next episode, goodbye. Bye.